if you are over 60. I want you to listen carefully to the next few minutes, because what I am about to tell you can transform the way you feel when you wake up tomorrow morning. Japanese elders, some of the healthiest and longest living people in the world, have been quietly practicing 5 simple bedtime movements for decades that keep their joints flexible, their minds calm, and their bodies strong well into their 90s. These gentle, mindful movements are so powerful that doctors in Japan often recommend them before prescribing sleep aids or pain medications. And tonight, I want to share them with you. Please stay with me until the end. Because the 5th movement is considered sacred by many centenarians in Okinawa, a small island known as the Land of Immortals. If you find something useful during this video, please take a moment to share your thoughts in the comments below and let me know which movement you plan to try tonight. Your story could inspire another senior who is struggling with sleepless nights or painful legs. Now, before we begin the actual movements, let me tell you why Japanese elders practice them every night. It is not only about stretching muscles or improving flexibility. These movements are deeply connected to a principle called Shinshin Toitsu, which means mind and body coordination. The idea is simple but profound when your body moves in harmony with calm breathing and gratitude. Every cell in your body begins to heal from within. This is why Japanese elders rarely complain of leg cramps, insomnia, or joint stiffness even after 70. They move slowly, breathe deeply, and prepare their bodies for rest in a way that most Westerners have forgotten. Many seniors in America try to fix sleep problems with pills or pain creams, but in Japan, the night ritual starts with these 5 gentle motions. Movement number 1 is called the yubi mawashi, or finger rotation. It may sound too simple, but research in Japan has shown that rotating your fingers slowly before bed improves blood flow not only in your hands, but throughout the entire body. Japanese elders believe that every finger connects to a specific organ. For instance, the thumb is linked to your stomach and spleen, the index finger to your lungs, the middle finger to your heart, the ring finger to your liver, and the little finger to your kidneys. By gently rotating each finger 5 times clockwise and 5 times counterclockwise, you send healing signals through the body. One 84-year-old man from Kyoto said he has not had cold hands or restless nights since he started this ritual. He said that as he moves his fingers, he silently thanks each organ for the work it did that day. Science backs this up. A Japanese study from Tohoku University found that light pressure and movement on the fingertips can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes relaxation and prepares the brain for deep sleep. So, if you often wake up tired, start your night with this tiny motion. It takes less than 2 minutes, but it can set the entire body into a state of calm. The second movement is the Ankuru Mawashi, or ankle circle. Every Japanese elder knows that poor circulation begins in the feet. When your legs feel heavy or your ankles swell by evening, it means blood is not moving efficiently back to the heart. This can lead to leg cramps, cold feet, and even balance issues. The solution is simple. Sit comfortably on your bed, straighten one leg, and rotate your ankle in slow, full circles 10 times clockwise and 10 times counterclockwise. Repeat with the other leg. Asyudoti, breathe deeply through the and exhale slowly through mouth. You might feel warmth spreading up your calves, that is your blood flow improving. In Okinawa, Elders often perform ankle rotations while watching the evening news or chatting with family. One woman, named Miko, âgée de 92, said this simple nightly routine has kept her walking to the local market every morning without needing a cane. Her doctor says her leg circulation is like that of a woman 30 years younger. Imagine that just a few ankle circles before bed, and your legs stay strong and your heart stays happy. The third movement is known as Heiser Tataki, or knee tapping. You simply sit with your back straight, place both hands on your thighs, and gently tap around your knees for 1 minute. This may seem playful, but Japanese elders swear by it for easing stiffness and improving joint fluid circulation. When you tap lightly around the knees, you stimulate lymphatic flow and nerve endings that reduce inflammation. Many seniors who suffer from arthritis say they feel less knee pain and wake up without stiffness after only a week of nightly tapping. A 76-year-old retired fisherman from Nagasaki said that when he began Heiser Tataki, he thought it was silly. But after a few days, he realized his knees no longer made that grinding sound when he stood up. The movement reminds the body that it is loved and cared for. In Japan, they often combine knee tapping with light laughter or humming because the sound vibration adds to the relaxation effect. So, while you do it, you can smile or hum your favorite tune. It might feel strange at first, but remember, your brain listens to your emotions. When you smile while moving, it signals safety, and your muscles release tension automatically. Movement number 4 is called the Hara Shinkakyu, or abdominal breathing. This is the heart of the Japanese bedtime ritual. Many Americans breathe shallowly from the chest, especially when stressed or anxious. But Japanese elders know that deep abdominal breathing before sleep balances the nervous system and lowers blood pressure naturally. Here is how you do it. Lie on your back with your hands on your belly. Inhale slowly through your nose, allowing your stomach to rise like a balloon. Hold for 2 seconds. Then exhale gently through your mouth as your stomach falls. Repeat this 10 times. You can count slowly or whisper the word piece during each exhale. Studies from the University of Tokyo show that this type of breathing increases melatonin production, the sleep hormone, and reduces cortisol, the stress hormone. Many elders say they drift into sleep halfway through the breathing exercise. One woman, age 88, said she has not taken sleeping pills since she started Hara Shinkakyu. She said it feels like the earth itself is rocking her to sleep. Try it tonight, and you might discover a similar peace. And if it works for you, please tell me in the comments below. Your feedback will help others who are desperate for natural sleep solutions. Finally, movement number 5, the most sacred one of all, Nenten Undo, or spinal rolling. This is the movement that has made Okinawan elders world famous for their longevity. It may look like a simple motion, but it carries deep healing effects. You lie on your back, bend your knees, and slowly roll your legs side to side, allowing your spine to twist gently. Do this for 2 to 3 minutes while keeping your shoulders relaxed. This movement helps release trapped tension in the back muscles and spine, which accumulate through the day from sitting, walking, and stress. Many elders describe it as resetting the body. Doctors in Japan often teach Nenten Undo to stroke and arthritis patients because it improves spinal fluid flow and balances both sides of the body. A 95-year-old Okinawan man named Ichiro said he has done this motion every night since his 50s, and he still rises at dawn to tend to his garden without pain. When scientists examined elders like Ichiro, they found that their spinal flexibility was comparable to people decades younger. Imagine if your back could feel that light again. Now, you might be wondering, do these movements really work for everyone? The truth is, they are not magic. They work because they train the body to relax, the blood to circulate, and the mind to let go. In Japan, the elders do not see them as exercises but as gratitude rituals. They thank their fingers for holding chopsticks, their legs for walking, their spine for supporting them. When gratitude meets gentle motion, the body responds with healing. You do not have to be flexible, strong, or young to start. Even if you can only do half the motion, your body will thank you. If you are skeptical, try this experiment tonight. Do all 5 movements: finger rotation, ankle circles, knee tapping, deep breathing, and spinal rolling right before you go to bed. Then notice how you feel in the morning. You might wake up with warmer hands, les heures joints, Alaita. That is your circulation improving. That is your nervous system healing. And if you notice even the smallest change, write it in the comments below. I would love to hear your experience, and so would others who may be struggling with the same pain or insomnia. Now, let me share a story that touched my heart. There was an American woman named Martha who visited Okinawa at age 67. She suffered from terrible leg cramps, lower back pain, and sleepless nights. She saw elders in a park, moving slowly before sunset, almost like they were dancing in slow motion. Out of curiosity, she joined them. They taught her the same 5 movements I just described. Within 2 weeks, her cramps were gone. Within a month, she stopped waking up at night. When she returned home, she taught the same exercises to her senior friends, and they formed a small evening group they call the Gentle Circle. They do the movements together every night, and now even her doctor says her blood pressure and flexibility have improved dramatically. Martha says these bedtime motions garara, something priceless piece of ma.